Good evening, race fans, and welcome to Wimbledon Stadium on this, the 21st of February, 2016. Am I really getting that old? And this is going to be National Series Round 1 for the Classic Hot Rods in this auspicious season. This could potentially be the last time that we're racing at Wimbledon Stadium, but keeping it positive, we have 13 cars here tonight, sure to do some great racing, and we'll have a quick look around the pits. Craig, you still got the glow of being coming back from the United States, I understand, is that right?
Yeah, I've just come back. I've been working over there recently, so...
everything going well with the world of go-karts?
Yeah, pretty stressful, but no, it's all going really well, thank you.
Yeah. Looking forward to a bit of a run out in the old A40 tonight?
Yeah, it's nice to get back to be able to do some racing, really. Like, obviously, I can't do it that often during the year, so it's nice when I get time to come back.
Well, good luck and enjoy your night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So we'll move on from Craig Boyd, one of the shining lights of classic hot rod racing, and certainly would be a pretender for the points title if he could afford to attend every meeting. Probably one of the drivers who is very frequently an attendee is his father, Graham. Afternoon to you, Graham. How are you today?
Not too bad at all.
Have you had much to do with the car over the winter?
Panel straightening, but not too bad.
She's a very strong car, isn't she?
Yeah, very well built, yeah.
And
you want, really.
Everything all right, engine-wise, everything like that?
Till the end of the night.
Okay, well, hopefully you have a good night, Graham. Thank you. So we'll move on down the line, passing one of the 2-litre hot rods there. And this is 72 Gary Goodswin, just firing up the 2-litre Pinto. And hopefully getting the engine a little bit of a warm-up. The family in tow, and there's legion of supporters. And a delicious sound emitting from the back of Gary's Pinto engine powered Mark II Escort. And we'll move on down the line to take a look at some of the other drivers who are competing at Wimbledon tonight. And moving into view, we have tonight's long distance traveller. Driving number 12, meet Trevor Harris, former long-time Formula 2 pilot. He's moved over to classic hot rods, made his debut at Logelli just a few weeks ago. And Trevor is about to get in the car, but how do you think things are going?
We're just chuffed to be here.
It's been a long journey down, Trevor, hasn't it?
The expense at the bypass, the £9.60 was terrible. Can't believe someone so experienced as John would lead me on a merry dance at such a cost.
Seriously, how did you feel the car went at Logelli a few weeks ago?
It was raining, I never really got a good try. Listen, I'm just chuffed to be here, I really am.
Right.
We'll do some laps, we'll keep out of the roads and we'll build
I'm sure you'll have a good night. Thanks very much indeed. So there we are, Trevor Harris coming down from Scotland to compete with us tonight. Always famous for his long journeys that he used to race in Formula 2. So it's great to see that he's done likewise in the classic hot rods. 9:24, Stuart Wright getting ready for practice, having come down from Cheshire. Stuart, quick word please, sir. How do you feel the car has been going?
End of last year was good.
You had a good meeting down here last time, didn't you?
Unlucky in the final, but we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight.
Have you had to do much to the car over the winter?
Bit of maintenance, but other than that, no.
All right, well have a good evening, thank you.
Thank you.
John Bowring driving car 101. Good to see that John is here at his local track. Jamie Johnson again revving the engine, nice sounding, sweet. And Jamie's engine is, of course, a 1700cc crossflow. Just giving it a bit of a warm up there, and that was Jamie's engine driving the car 271. The hive of activity increases as we move down to some of the top protagonists in classic hot rod racing. And driving his blue and red car for the last time. This was his debut car in classics in 2014 and onwards, but Andy Stewart, who has done such sterling service with this car, this will be the last time that he'll be racing it as he moves on to his beautiful all-white machine that he introduced at the NEC back in January. Driving car 911 is Andy's nephew, and that's Harry Stewart. Harry has got great designs on a very successful season. He's a very young upcoming driver, and he'll have designs on, no doubt, a great deal of success in classics in 2016. You see Harry just setting himself at the wheel in the car and getting ready for practice. Likewise, Ray Harding. And that is it. You sound very, very nice indeed. Sounding very nice indeed there, Ray.
Yeah, let's just hope it stays like it for a change, Rob.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful sound. It sounds very smooth.
Yeah, let's hope it carries on tonight. It'd be nice to get a full three races in 1 meeting.
Okay, well, good luck. Thank you, Ray.
Cheers, Rob.
Superb sound from that. And as you can see here, the hive of activity that we have around the car of Steve Watt Kite 721, and indeed capturing the attention of the local press. He's already been interviewed by the Daily Telegraph for this evening's meeting, who are doing a feature on Wimbledon Stadium as it's under the threat of closure, which is up in the air at the moment, with the potential purchase of the ground by the local authority and the local football ground for Wimbledon FC. But nevertheless, looking on the bright side of things, Steve having just been interviewed, have a look at his engine. Oh, yeah. Time-honoured fashion is just making sure that the timing is alright by just listening. I reckon I'm not that So we'll leave the gentleman to crack on making sure that the engine's okay on the 721 car. Dave Murphy, another man with an Anglia racing this evening. A very well presented car, sponsored by BTA Car Sales.
laps anyway. You know what I mean?
So there we are, just some of the drivers and their cars ready for racing tonight here at Wimbledon Stadium.